What happens when probationer's excuse involves his wife, her secret boyfriend, and a conspiracy theory that'll make your jaw drop? Today, we're diving into the case of Jose Gonzalez Jr., who disappeared from probation for 2 months and then showed up with one of the wildest stories we've ever heard in court. The prosecutor wants 6 months, but this judge is not having it. Plus, wait until you hear what the judge has to say about facial tattoos, including what might be a tattooed mustache. This is one of those courtroom moments that proves truth is stranger than fiction. Buckle up, because this probation violation hearing is about to get crazy.
2023 CR 6424, State of Texas versus Jose Gonzalez Jr. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Andrew Harris-Sandler.
Defense?
David Rodriguez for Jose Gonzalez Jr.
Are you Mr. Gonzalez?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the document entitled Motion to Revoke Community Supervision and First Amendment Motion to Revoke Community Supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you the same Jose Gonzalez Jr. who was placed on community supervision in 2023 CR 6424 for the offense of unauthorized use of a vehicle on September 29, 2023 for a term of 2 years? Is that you?
Yes, Your Honor.
State? Which allegations are you proceeding on?
I believe it is violation of condition number 4, Your Honor, failure to report.
All right. The state is alleging that in Bexar County, Texas, the defendant Jose Gonzalez Jr. did then and there fail to report to the supervision officer as directed for the months of November and December 2023 in violation of condition number 4. To that violation, how do you plead? True or not true?
Sure.
Okay, let's break this down legally. Mr. Gonzalez just pleaded true to violating his probation. That's essentially admitting guilt. He was on community supervision for unauthorized use of a vehicle, which is basically stealing or using someone's car without permission. By pleading true, he's facing up to 2 years in state jail and a $1,500 fine. But here's what's interesting. There's already a plea deal on the table for just 6 months. The state is also dismissing another drug possession charge as part of this deal. Sounds like a sweet deal, right? Well, hold on, because this judge is about to flip the script completely. Let's see what the probation report reveals about Mr. Gonzalez's behavior.
There are 2 number 4s. Are you proceeding on the amended as well?
No, Your Honor.
All right. And with regards to the other violations, state, do you waive those violations? Any objection?
No objection, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Gonzalez, did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 4, court could find it true, grant the motion, and sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $1,500 fine?
Yes, Your Honor.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 4?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find violation of condition number 4 true. Could y'all please not talk behind the court reporter while we're on the record? All right, the court will find violation of condition number 4 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
There is, Your Honor.
And what is the proposed agreement?
Supervision that says punishment and confinement of 6 months, Your Honor. And state will take into consideration and dismiss grand jury number 822304.
I'm sorry, 822.
304.
And what is that alleged offense?
Possession of controlled substance PG2 less than a gram.
All right, and probation?
Your Honor, probation is recommending treatment with our substance abuse treatment facility that would provide the probationer treatment and education in his thinking errors related to his substance abuse and will help probationer identify underlying factors of the ongoing use of substance abuse. His last report date was October 4th of 2023. We did make attempts to call him by phone and email. He has his last drug test, I believe, it's showing October 16th of 2023, positive for marijuana. He has not made any payment towards probation, and he has not completed any programs that were ordered, the TAP parenting class. And I'm seeing he was ordered a gang evaluation and it's showing incomplete.
All right. So I'm not going to give you 6 months. That's the minimum. You have done nothing. What have,
Boom. The judge just rejected the plea deal. This is huge. Let me tell you why this matters. The probation report just revealed that Mr. Gonzalez has done absolutely nothing he was supposed to do. Tested positive for marijuana, made 0 payments, didn't complete parenting classes, and failed to get a gang evaluation. The judge is basically saying, you want the minimum sentence when you've done the minimum effort? I don't think so. This is a textbook example of how judges have discretion to reject plea deals when defendants show 0 accountability. And notice that gang evaluation requirement? That suggests there might be more to Mr. Gonzalez's background than we're hearing. Now he's about to testify under oath, and based on the judge's tone, this better be good.
nothing. What have you done while you've been on probation to deserve the minimum?
No, I was doing the parenting
All right, you're gonna
classes.
raise your right hand for me? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Jose Gonzalez Jr.
All right, what would you like to say?
Yeah, I was doing the parenting classes, but I didn't finish it because I got fired. Or I got unemployed, and then my wife kicked me out into the streets, so I was homeless and I didn't have nowhere to go. So I had no job, no money, no nothing.
All right, so you're telling me your wife, who obviously loved you to take you back in, even though you had criminal charges,
No,
she put you out because you were
she
unemployed.
she was her boyfriend. Her boyfriend didn't want me to stay there.
Oh, well, I understand that. I mean, she
Yeah,
has a
that's why-
boyfriend, but
that's-
she's letting you live there too?
Exactly. That's why she kicked me out the street because her boyfriend didn't want me to stay there with her.
Okay.
Wait, what? Did this man just say he was living with his wife and her boyfriend in the same house? This story just took a turn nobody saw coming. The judge's reaction says it all. This is not a normal living situation. But it gets even crazier. Mr. Gonzalez is about to claim this was all a conspiracy to make him violate probation. Think about this. He's asking us to believe his wife invited him to live with her and her boyfriend, then kicked him out as part of an elaborate scheme. The judge is clearly skeptical, and honestly, who wouldn't be? This is either the most dysfunctional love triangle in probation history, or the worst excuse we've ever heard. Let's see how deep this rabbit hole goes.
Okay. I mean, I hope you understand that.
But I had to be staying there because I was on probation and that's where my address was.
But you understand why, if she's in a relationship with somebody else,
Yeah,
why?
she said I could stay there with her. And then when I got out, she wanted to mess up my probation, so she knew I didn't have nowhere to stay, so she knew I'll go to the streets and I had
All
nowhere
you had
else.
to do was come back to court and say, I have no place to stay.
Yeah, well, I didn't have no court date at that time.
I tell everyone, if there's an issue with probation and you cannot get in touch with probation, we are here Monday through Friday, except on holidays and weekends. And I know I told you, all you had to do was come into court and say, Judge, I just been kicked out. And if you would have told me that was your living situation, I would have told you, I don't see how that's going to work.
I wasn't thinking. Oh, she had told me I could go stay with her, but her boyfriend. I didn't know she had a boyfriend. She said she was single.
Well, I think that would have been a very uncomfortable situation.
Yeah, I didn't. I wouldn't have said that I could go stay with her, but she lied to me, so it was settled. She set me up for failure.
Well, no, you're an
Yeah,
adult.
because
You should have known.
I didn't know she had a boyfriend,
Okay.
and she didn't want me there, so she said if I don't leave, she'd call the cops.
All right.
So I left, and she knew I didn't have nowhere to stay.
You should have left and went straight to probation.
I didn't have a phone or nothing.
You should have left. You should have caught the VA bus and went straight to probation, or either came straight downtown to this
I
courthouse.
wasn't thinking. I was
All right. So here's the thing. The bottom line is, I don't think 6 months is an appropriate sentence for you because you have not completed anything.
Yeah, well, she kicked me out the first month. I didn't get to complete nothing, but I was going to parenting classes.
Mhm.
That's it.
I understand. How old are you?
I'm 36. I'll be 35.
All right. So I don't think 6 months is an appropriate sentence. I'm going to give you a choice. I'm looking at the motion to revoke. And I'm looking at the allegations that are in the motion to revoke. You have done nothing. Here's your choice. You can either go to the state jail facility for a year, or you're going to inpatient treatment. Those are your choices.
I'll go
This
inpatient.
judge just delivered the ultimate reality check. After listening to that wild story about conspiracy theories and love triangles, the judge cuts through all the excuses with surgical precision. The choice is brutal but fair. 1 year in state jail or inpatient treatment. This is actually a huge opportunity for Mr. Gonzalez. Inpatient treatment means he gets help for his substance abuse issues instead of just sitting in jail. The judge is essentially saying, you've proven you can't handle probation on your own, so now you need 24/7 supervision. What would you choose in this situation? And notice how the judge completely dismantled every excuse. No phone? Take the bus. No court date? The courthouse is open Monday through Friday. This is accountability at its finest.
Choices.
I'll go inpatient treatment.
All right. This is what the court, and that's what you all are recommending, inpatient, correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. The court is going to find violation of condition number 4 true. Court is going to deny the motion, alter and amend conditions to include the MRT and probation. Are you recommending SATA or safety?
SATA, Your Honor.
There's going to be SATA, and he's to remain in custody until transfer. We can do a referral to felony drug court as well. I don't know if they're going to accept him because I don't know if he's a gang member or not. Going to be extended for 1 year. And taking consideration grand jury number 822304. And the reason why I am following your agreement to take that into consideration is because they won't transfer him to any type of inpatient program or anywhere unless that case is no longer there. All right, is there anything else you need from the court? All right, we can go off the record. State your excuse.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Here's the thing. I am here Monday through Friday. If for some reason, for medical issues, I'm not here, there's still the coordinator or another judge who will be here. Probation will be here. You can always come in and tell them the issues you're having. But what I will tell you, the only thing that you've successfully done since I last saw you is obtain more tattoos.
OH&O, the judge is about to go there. This is where things get real. After dealing with all the legal stuff, the judge drops this bomb. The only thing you've successfully done is get more tattoos. That's savage, but also incredibly insightful. Think about it. This man couldn't pay probation fees, couldn't complete classes, couldn't even report to his officer, but somehow found the time and money for new tattoos. And we're not talking about just any tattoos. We're about to find out these are facial tattoos, possibly including a tattooed mustache. The judge is about to give some life advice that's both hilarious and brutally honest. This is the kind of real talk you don't usually hear in a courtroom.
Which I have no problem with people having tattoos, but it's not good for employment because people are going to look at your tattoos.
And self-employed, like I could build houses, so I get my own jobs.
All right, so here's the thing. My advice to you, you can take it or not take it. Stop with all the facial tattoos unless you're planning to be a rapper, you're planning to work in the entertainment industry. And even then, sometimes they're going to want you to put on foundation to cover it all up. But you're walking into a business with that, people will see it and make certain assumptions. Me, I see it all the time. So I'm always interested in the different tattoos. All right. So you're writing a mustache in.
So when I grow it, it can
Okay.
be
All right.
complete.
All right. Good luck to you.
Wow. Let's recap this insane probation violation case. Jose Gonzalez Jr. violated his probation by disappearing for 2 months. And when asked why, he spun a tale about living with his wife and her boyfriend until he got kicked out. The judge saw right through the excuses and rejected the proposed 6-month sentence, instead giving him a choice: 1 year in jail or inpatient treatment. He wisely chose treatment. But the real kicker? The judge's parting advice about his facial tattoos, including what appears to be a tattooed mustache outline. The judge basically said, unless you're planning to be a rapper, maybe reconsider the face ink. This case is a masterclass in accountability. No excuses, no shortcuts, just consequences and tough love. If you found this courtroom drama as wild as we did, smash that like button, share this video with someone who needs to see it, and tell us in the comments, what's the craziest excuse you've ever heard? Don't forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell for more unbelievable courtroom moments. We drop new videos every week, and trust me, you don't want to miss the next one.